What's going on, everybody? This is Dr. Spectre 9781 coming to another video. I just want to tell men that it's okay to cry. It's okay to let out your emotions, because I am so tired of this toughen the fuck up mentality that we have going on. Now, granted, there are times where you do need to toughen the fuck up, and that's when you get into an argument with your homie. You freaking complain way too much about life. If you complain way too much about life, then please toughen the fuck up and actually go out and do something with your life, please. But what I'm talking about is when you're at funerals, when you're, when you have lost someone, or a breakup just happened, okay, or something, it's okay to cry. Don't worry about the embarrassment. Don't worry about that, because a compassionate person will hug you. And there are still compassionate people in this world, I do believe that. And also, it's not okay to drink yourself to death because you can't handle your own mental issues. It's not okay to find an addiction to cope. No, the proper way to handle your own mental health is to see a counselor, seek a therapist, someone to talk to that is on the outside of your family or friends that knows you. Someone who doesn't know you that can tell you what the fuck is wrong with you up here. Because, people tend to hide behind drinking, drugs. They tend to hide behind their addiction in order to hide away from their own with their own mental problems. And it's fine if you have anxiety or something, anxiety, depression. What makes you happy is video games or something. But if you're seriously struggling with traumatic trauma and stuff of that nature, you need to figure that out. And especially men's mental health. It's taken as a joke. That's the problem with counselors, therapists, whatever. We transition every freaking 6 months or whatever, because they just don't care about a man's mental health. That's the problem, though. Then you need to start taking charge of your own mental health. Not by drinking, not by smoking, not by smoking weed every day. You need to actually deal with your own problems and help yourself, because whatever you're doing is affecting the people around you, and they're noticing. And the fact of the matter is that when people offer you help, as a man, we're pretty prideful. I'm going to be totally honest. We're prideful. We don't want to accept help until we hit rock bottom and it's too late. So please, men, accept whatever help that is offered to you. If someone wants to get you into a therapist, a counselor, or whatever, or just even grief counseling, let's just say that, accept it, because that friend or family member is genuinely trying to help you. And, and this is, I know this is, personal. This is just coming from my experience, okay? Coming from my experience, I've seen friends, not being able to deal with their own issues. You offer to help them. It doesn't go well, but at the end of the day, they always end up helping themselves. So that's just my personal thing, is that you need to help yourself. And, you know, and if things do go, if things do start to go wrong, don't revert back to whatever state you were in. You take those mental health lessons and you apply them to your life. For example, I have a counselor, and I'm not going to disclose anything we talk about, but like, she gives me advice, I apply it to my daily life. And I feel like I've become a lot better with communication. Any of my friends who are watching right now, please let me know if I haven't, because I will correct that immediately. Anyway, that's all I got for this video, but, it's okay to cry, man. Don't listen to this tough from the fuck up mentality that other people are trying to freaking tell you, because honestly, times are changing. Mental health is on the mental health crises are on the rise, and it's all due to social media, and it's due to people not understanding that social media and the internet really affects your brain mentally, because you're seeing everyone else's, because opinions are like assholes, everyone has them, and people tend to express themselves all the freaking time. So, my advice is to either, like, and also another piece of advice: take a break from social media every once in a while. You will feel great if you put down your phone and you go outside and go for a walk. It will help you, because, okay, getting on Facebook every single day is not going to freaking help anything. Because seeing stupid news articles like a woman suing McDonald's for their advertisements making her want a cheeseburger makes my head spin, and thinking we're not going to make it as human beings if people are suing McDonald's for advertising. The advertisement had stopped. Anyway, that's all I got for today. See you guys in the next video.